What's up, everybody? Ben Razzie here for Odd Shopper. I'm back. It is Wednesday, April 17th. In the sports world, NBA play-in games. We saw a couple last night. We got a couple more today. Baseball is going on. Champions League. It's a great time to be a sports fan. It's a great time to be here at Odd Shopper. I want to welcome you in. Whether you stop here every morning, every afternoon, that's awesome. Maybe you found us for the first time. Either way, take a look around this channel. See what we're about. We talk about all different types of betting content. If you like what you see, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. Let's get to yesterday real quick. The Dodgers, we laid the run and a half. Finally, the Dodgers look like the Dodgers. Pretty smooth sailing. We cashed that ticket. That's what we like to see. We're getting it moving. We had a good day in the soccer streets once again. Knock on wood, we can keep that going. It's not going to last forever, but let's enjoy it while it does. And I've got the board on the screen right now. Just some of the potential values today, from home run props to assists, 3 point, all sorts of values are showing up across different sports books. This is what OddsShopper can do for you. It's one of the many tools that we've got. If you see this and you say, I want to learn more about this, I want to be able to access this, of course, absolutely. It's all part of the same package with the Discord and the picks and the tools. Come on in for the week. NBA playoffs, see what we're about. Use the code RAZA. It's just a good time of the year. We're really excited. This response has been awesome from everyone. We can't appreciate it anymore. It's just been fantastic, and we want to keep it going. So it's there. It's for you. Now, let's get to a play, though, because we're putting a play on the board right here. We're going to the NBA markets. We go to the live odds screen. We just want to do our due diligence, make sure we're seeing what we need to see right here. 5.5 at minus 110. There could be some 105s out there, or if you could find a 5, I could not. Just make sure you shop it. Again, go to the books that are available to you, look for the best line, and say you think it doesn't matter, but it absolutely does. A half point, 5 cents, 10 cents, it adds up very, very quickly. But I know the spot I want to go to, and it is the Sixers at home in the play-in game. I think they're going to obviously win because I'm laying 5.5 points. They will solidify themselves, and then they'll take on my guys in the next round. We don't have to talk about that. Let's talk about these teams. Let's talk about the Heat, who are 46 and 36, 24 and 17 on the road. That's so typical Miami, just strong on the road. We know what they can do. I perpetually underrate this team in playoff time. I'll admit it. Very hard team to break down because they do seem to have the ability to turn it on. You've got Butler and you've got Bam. You've got Tyler Hero. It looks like Duncan Robinson is going to give it a go. Got that nucleus. Now, that's all the good stuff for them. The bad stuff for them, Rozier is out. That's a big piece of the puzzle that's gone. And then how about the overarching? I just don't think this team is that good. They're playing a team that we'll get to is probably more about the Sixers. I shouldn't really say that about the Heat. They do what they do, but they're on the road here. Again, they've had a middling year, and they've been able to muster it up at the right time. Maybe they can do that again and get into the playoffs. I mean, this is a team that went all the way last year in the East. I obviously don't see that happening here. They just do what they do. I do worry a little about the depth, and I worry about how they're going to slow down Embiid and Maxey. On the other side, the Sixers are playing good basketball. They've won 8 straight, 47 and 35. And the genesis of this bet comes from that side. I think it's pretty clear. It's not a stretch to say that they would not be 47 and 35 or even 25 and 16 at home if the year went differently. Embiid missed dozens and dozens of games. They would be potentially challenging for the top, not sitting in the play-in series. And for that reason, and that reason, not alone, but it's a huge piece of the puzzle. I think the Sixers are just an incredibly difficult draw for Miami. They do a pretty good job of not turning it over. They've got a 1-2 combo that I expect to show up. And Embiid, I thought it was really good. He got some reps late in the year, avoided major catastrophe once again, managed it pretty well. They got him a little extra rest as a precaution to close out the year. They're as good as you could be given the circumstances of the year. I expect the Sixers to come out, play really well at home, and honestly kind of overwhelm them. I think we see a crisp effort from Philadelphia with Embiid obviously leading the way. Too much, 5.5. I will lay the points here. I think too much Sixers. No answers for Miami. Maybe Miami will find a way in the second playing game, but I don't see it here. Give me the Sixers at home to hold serve and look pretty clean doing it. Minus 5.5 at minus 110. Now, if you have any questions at all, again, I know I mentioned this is just one pick on a video. If you want plenty more, it's there for you. If you have any questions about what we've got going on at OddsShopper, go to oddshopper.com. Hit me up on Twitter at JazzRazDFS. And make sure you're taking advantage of all the deals out there. We've got a page. I'll actually bring it up. I don't talk about this a lot, but I should on this video. Along the top here on OddsShopper, we have this promo pages. Here they are. And if you want that, check out what we've got. If you're looking to sign up for some of these books, you can get inside the ropes at Odd Shopper. We have deals with them. So just check them out. Find the one that works for you. Again, there's dozens of them, all sorts of things here. Some won't pique your interest, but some definitely will. It's just another way to get access, to get inside the ropes, and to make yourself some money. There's no better way than tapping into those bonuses, tapping into those promos, tapping into those deals. I want to make sure everyone was aware of that. Again, we're happy to help in Discord if you do have any questions. But the goal of the day is pushing the Sixers across the line, not just to win the game, but to cover. And I think we do that again tonight. For me, for Miami, and for the Sixers, enjoy the day, enjoy the games, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.